Good evening and welcome to the regular council meeting for Wednesday, April 16th, and we're beginning right at 6. At this time, I'd like to confirm the agenda. Are there any emergent items from any of the councilors tonight, at home or here? You can turn your light on. Councillor Peterson?
Your Worship, I have an item with council's forbearance. I'd like to add 13.2, Wademsa under FOIP section 24(1)A.
And is that in the second in camera?
Yes, Your Worship,
Okay.
13.2.
Thank you. Legislative Services, Jonathan?
Thank you, Your Worship. Council Administration is going to be requesting that Council make the following additions to the agenda. Item 3.1, Intermunicipal Matters, Advice from Officials, FOIP section 24(1)A. This would create another in-camera section, at the start of the meeting. Also under section 7, Capital Budget Amendment, plow truck. And then under section 12, CAO Performance Review, Confidential Evaluations, FOIP section 19(1).
Sorry, Jonathan, could you just say where that last one goes again?
On the current council agenda, it'd be in section 12.
Councillor Peterson?
Yes, Your Worship, now my light is on, I make the motion. So I'd move that council adopt the April 16th, 2025 regular council meeting agenda as amended with the addition of 3.1, Intermunicipal Matters, Advice from Legal Officials, FOIP section 24(1)A, which creates a new closed meeting section on the agenda, 7.6, the Capital Budget Amendment, and 12.3, CAO Performance Review, Confidential Evaluations, FOIP Section 19, subsection 1, and 13.2, Wademsa Section 4, FOIP Section 24(1)A.
Thank you. You've all heard the motion as amended, or the amended motion, carrying all the amendments. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I'll call the question. Everybody, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, and that motion's carried. Councillor Peterson again.
And I would move the council amend the agenda to consider public hearings following the first closed meeting section, and that council amend the agenda to consider the bylaws after the confirmation of minutes.
Thank you. You've all heard the motion. Is there any discussion? Then I'll call the question. All in favor?
Aye.
And that motion is carried.
And Your Worship, I would move that council amend the agenda to consider 13.3 now, Council CAO Dialogue, Advice from Officials, FOIP Section 24(1)B, subsection I, as item 3.2 on the April 16th, 2025 regular council meeting agenda.
Thank you. Any discussion on that? All in favor?
Aye.
And that motion is carried. Councillor Langmaid.
And with that, I'd like to move that council move in camera to discuss items related to sections 24(1)A and 24(1)B subsection I of the Freedom of Information and Protection of Privacy Act at 6:05 p.m.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion is carried. And for those of you who are in the gallery or at home, we will come back after a short in-camera session, and I believe we are doing the public hearing immediately after. At 7 o'clock, sorry, that's my fault.